Hope everybody's had a great week. It's been a long week, very long. Hope everybody's doing well, and back that up here just a bit. Trying some new things. Okay. Are we on here? There we go. Let me get myself off of the main screen here. There we go. Everybody here? Journey awaits. Hey guys, congratulations on your 1,000 subscribers. Journey awaits are good friends of mine. They just hit 1,000 subscribers. They are some Disney goers. They do all kinds of stuff. Vloggers, really nice people. Check them out. Hey Gil, hey Bradley. Handsome Wonder Boy. Playa de Carmen. Yeah, okay. Wessa, hello. Hey Raven. Hey Jamie, Chris. Looks like everybody's here. Marianne Lucas, hello to you. Did I? Hope I didn't mess up here. I'm pretty good at that. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're good. Situate this here real quick. Trying to figure all this out again. There we go. Lori's Thrifty Kitchen Pantry, hello to you. Hey Effie, how are you? MJ Hoss. Cheap Laugh Kennedy, Tanette. Baby Brahma Drama. Baby Brahma Mama. Oh, that's funny. Oh, you're welcome, guys. Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations. It's a long journey. I know, it really is. Now it'll start to take off a little bit. Just keep creating videos. Good things will happen. Yeah, sorry I had to kind of jump off your live show there because I had to set this up here. But you guys doing really good. Hey, Taz Stewart, how are you? Penny Nanny, yes. Thank goodness it's Friday. Mark McKinley, hello from Phoenix. Hello to you, buddy. Crown Apple Kid from Hamilton, Ohio. Hello, neighbor. Debbie, hi from Colorado. Alligator Mouth, hello. How are you? I think Jess is in here. There she is. Everybody say hi, Jess. I tried to get her on here tonight. Nah, she's got a couple things she's doing next door. Stephanie Hall, hello. How are you? Yes, prices are crazy. We will get into that here in just a few minutes. Prices are getting nuts. Hey, Roby. How are you? I hope you're doing better. Lady Christina, hello from Atlanta. Hello to you. Hey, Mike McConnell from West Virginia. Kenneth, greetings from Columbia. Wow. Hello to you. Victoria, hello. From Iowa. We've had a couple new subscribers from Iowa this week. Leslie Kidd from Indiana, hello to you. Chris says, love you, Jess. Wendy says, hi, Danno and Jess, and happy Friday, fellow adventurers. Yes, happy Friday. We made it. We made it. I'll tell you what, it's been a long week. Everybody's got their coffee, sporting the Big Bang cup today. I am drinking the Donut Shop from Aldi's. It's really good. I go back and forth, as most of you guys know, but this is pretty awesome. Still haven't tried the Midnight Brew. Probably get that one here the next trip we go. Kathleen Kusher, hoping you and Jess have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for everything you do for us. You are very welcome. We are happy to do it. Now more than ever. Journey Wait says, hi, Jess. Baby Brahma Mama says, honey apples, I think, are $1.99 each at Publix. Honey Crisp apples, yes. Yeah, they're getting expensive. Crown Apple Kid, have you ever been to Jungle Gyms? Absolutely. We just passed there today, and I was going to go into that here for a minute. Me and Jess, I don't know if you know that putt-putt course right there. We went and played putt-putt. Didn't do a video, just kind of hung out. I covered a lot of the stuff at Kroger Marketplace today. It's a little bit of a different video. I kind of went in there for to look for a lot of the things that you guys have been asking about. We've been getting a lot of comments from across the country that there's been a lot of bare shelves lately, and you know, we're not having as much of an issue, but we are noticing some trends from a lot of different grocery stores around here. Kind of started with Target, and I guess I didn't really think about it until I did a video there the other day. But with the Kroger Marketplace, I'll just say this. There are a ton of inconvenience stickers coming up on things that they even have on the shelves. So if you see anything in the video tomorrow that comes up and it's something that you normally buy, I would recommend when you do find it, buying up a couple, because I don't want to see what happened last year happen to us again this year. But now that we've had a year under our belts of doing this every day, hopefully at least we can stay a little bit on top of it, and at least you guys will know ahead of time when something goes on. Gary the Cable Guy, hello. Jack, hello from you. Future Eyes Only, hello from South Bend, Indiana. Gonna try and keep up in real time. I know the comments are really rolling in, but we do have to keep up in real time. That way we don't get too far behind. So I'll read some comments and then kind of elaborate a little bit and kind of do what we do. 54 Cal, hello to you. Greetings, everyone. Jeff Hernandez, hello from North Olmsted. Okay. Catherine Robinson from South Texas. Simone Lelis says hello from far away. In a galaxy far, far away. Whoops. Oh, yep. Well, the camera's probably going to shake a little bit because I've got it connected. It's all connected. Lady Christina's drinking coffee too. Kroger's Donut Shop is the best. I haven't had it in a while. It used to be one of my favorites. I'll probably get it again. I like to switch off, you know, from here time to time. Plus, going to all these different stores every day, I see new different kinds of coffees and all that stuff. I like to try new things. I want to try some of the Kirkland brand. I've been getting a lot of comments on what people's favorites are there. Pretty much every one of them has been listed as a favorite for somebody. So probably end up trying the breakfast blend. It seems to be the favorite. So probably try that one next. Red 135. The coffee is banging. Yes. Oh yeah. You know it. Pamela Gasper, hello. From Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Kathleen Kusher says hello from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Sorry, I kind of bounced around here. Hello to you there. What happened? I did something wrong. Shocking. Lady Christina. Hey, Lady Christina. Drinking coffee. Oh, wait. Nope. I already read that one. What the heck is going on here? Cheryl S. Hello from Clarkston, Michigan. Hello to you. Angie Sue. Hello. Debbie Rogers. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone is having a great day. We're, you know what? It has been a wonderful day. Got up really early. Winded the video early to kind of get it out of the way. I still have to edit the video. We've been gone all day. We just got back like an hour ago, about an hour and a half ago. But we were, we went and played some putt-putt. And a really nice putt-putt course in Fairfield, Ohio. It's like on top of a mountain. What the funny thing is that it's only 2 holes on top of the mountain. Everything else is kind of below. But it's beautiful, like waterfalls and everything. Maybe next time we go, we'll do a video of it or something. After we got done, I'm thinking to myself, like, people would have loved to have seen this. But it's in Fairfield, Ohio, so if you're a local, I forget what it's called. Jessica, if you want to put it down here. It's mountain, I think it's like Mountaintop Mini Golf or something. It's at the Fairfield Fun Factory, Fairfield Fun Grounds. It's off of Route 4 in Fairfield. Right next to Jungle Gyms, right down the street. Excuse me. Mary Ogie, hello from Mars. Nanu, Nanu. Brian and Ian says hello and good evening. First timer. Journey Away suggested you to me, and here I am. Oh, well, thank you for joining. Thank you. Yeah, really, really excited for them. I know it's been a long journey, and the journey awaits. The journey awaits for you guys. That's like the perfect. Now it's the perfect title, because from now on, now all you got to do is fill out all the millions of paperwork. It's a daunting task, and you know, if you guys have any trouble, you know, feel free to email me, and I'll try and help you out if I can. It's pretty much self-explanatory, but there are some things that are a little tricky because YouTube doesn't actually pay you. Google AdSense is the one that you have to basically fill out all the information for. Google owns YouTube, if y'all didn't know that. But yeah, it's a long process, but you know, it's good. It's good to go ahead and get it done. It could take a while. It took me about a month, I think, to get accepted. Because you do have to get accepted. YouTube has to check your channel. They have to look at everything, make sure that it's, you know, not, make sure that it's something that they want to do business with, basically. Let's see. Lori's Thrifty Kitchen Pal. I'm just going to say Lori. I have noticed that Publix in Central Florida, that they are moving stuff around on the shelves to cover up the holes. They have never done that before. I know. Somebody else commented on that a while back, and we're noticing that everywhere around here. I mean, we've noticed that for well over a year or better. When things were disappearing, they were filling in stuff. Oh, it was crazy. But yeah, Publix is not usually known to do that. Sue's Bow. Watching while I also look over the Kroger ad for next week. Well, for this week, you know, other than digital coupons, there's not really, and you know, after looking at the digital coupons again today, which I don't talk about in this video for tomorrow, they're not that great. They're really not. I know I said the other day that they were good, at least for the stuff we buy. I try to point it out as if, you know, some of it's good deals. It's just not a lot of stuff that we buy. Kathy Hall, do you shop at Costco and Sam's Club? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We just bought a Costco membership last week. Really excited to go back. Don't know if we're going to do that this weekend. May go to Sam's Club. Sam's Club's a lot closer. It's a 10-minute drive. Costco's about a 40-minute drive. 30 to 40 minutes, depending on how bad traffic is. Kathy is from California. Blue Bonnet Nation says, hello, Adventure Family. Hello to you. Angie says, hi, Jessica. Pamela Gasper says, Starbucks is my favorite. Yeah, Pike's Place is definitely my favorite. Out of all coffee, you know, I don't know. I really like Joffrey's. Joffrey's is a brand. I don't know if it's outside of Florida, to be honest with you. I know it's the coffee that they serve pretty much in all the theme parks in Florida. It's very similar to Starbucks. Maybe not as strong. Well, as strong, but maybe a little more flavorful. Hello, Nancy B. Chris Stapleton says, in the Chicago suburbs, Walmart and Target have the most difficulty keeping products on the shelves. Yes. Yes. Probably this, well, yeah, Walmart is definitely an issue around here. Target is becoming that. Target didn't used to be, but it's slowly going going down that path. Terry McGeera, hello from the Thumb of Michigan. Hello to you. Raven Winter says Costco cups are pretty good. Yeah, I'll probably get the ground coffee, but I don't know. It depends. There were a couple things on sale. I haven't looked through the whole thing. I do like that about Costco though. They send me the emails of everything that's on sale. Apparently they send you an ad in the mail too. I haven't gotten that yet, but we just joined last week, so we'll see. Jess said it. Fairfield Fun Center. Okay. Alligator says, Danno, the Kirkland Costco breakfast blend might be too weak for you. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. No weak coffee for me. Honestly, this is nice. This donut shop blend from Aldi. It's smooth. It's more of a nighttime coffee. In the morning, I don't mind a breakfast blend. I don't know the Starbucks I used to get. They haven't had it for a while. I think it's the Veranda blend. Effie says, went to Walmart, Strathroy, Ontario yesterday. 3 boxes of Ritz crackers for $7. I mean, you know, that's not too hateful. A few empty shelves, but really pretty good. It's awesome. Red 135, what music do you like to listen to? I listen to all music. All music. Shelly Ham, Dan, would you ever do a video from Amish country? I guess it depends on what it is. I would if there was an event. If there's an event. I don't know if I would... I don't know how comfortable they would be with that. I don't know. I don't know. Probably. Like I said, if there's an event or something, sure. Baby Brahma says, Danno, what the heck with these prices? Bought 34 items and spent $195 at Kroger. It's easy to do. It's really, I hate to say it, but I mean, yeah, I mean, that's some expensive items there, but I mean, yeah, that's, I don't know. I have no answers in that front. Let's see. Cheap Laugh Kennedy, many Amish families around here in Southern Maryland. Really good food. Yes. There's this, I know there is a place up in Northern Ohio where they have an event where they raise money for something. It's a huge event. They got rides for kids, stuff like that. I think it's up near Akron, Ohio. I don't know when it is. It's usually toward the end of summer. We can never get up there because usually me and Jess go to Florida to visit family and stuff in September, and basically our vacation time. So we usually miss out on that. There is one that we like to go to. It's not an Amish farm event or anything, but it is Metamora, Indiana, where they have like a big like festival / flea market, and there's a lot of Amish people that come out and sell their fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. And you know, if we can make that this year, I will do a video on that. That's usually the first week in October. Debbie P from Youngstown, Ohio, hello to you. Lori says, I didn't know Google owned YouTube. I am almost up to 900 views in just a week. I'm looking forward to being able to fill out all the paperwork. Yeah, it's I don't know how long you've been at it, Lori, but it's just keep doing videos. Keep doing it, and good things will happen. It took me about a year and a half. And you know, it just matters. It's just how it goes. You know, it's hard to explain how it works. You know, when you get there, you'll know when things are doing good. But 900 views, I mean, you're fairly new, right? I mean, that's pretty good, so stick to it. Subo says, the Kroger ad for next week is much better than the current one. Buy 3, save $2 each. Each sale and some weekly digital deals look good. I get the ad in the mail early. Okay, no, that's cool. Good to know. Raven says, all the ads for around my area in Minnesota don't have great deals this week either. Yeah, no, we've gotten a lot. Every comment of every Kroger-owned store this week seems like it's been terrible. T-Lad says, Jessica's here. Yay, yes she is. She's here in spirit. And on her phone. The Penny Nanny, Walmart is out of things, but don't have their online availability in real time. I've been hearing a lot of issues with Walmart online lately. I've been hearing a couple issues with Chewy.com also. Apparently they've got back orders for days. Pet food, we've been getting all kinds of comments on pet food being gone again. It's just, it's just one of them things. We just got to put in orders way early. I know there's some places that are backed up 45 days. So it's like, if you need pet food, if you think you're going to need pet food in the next 45 days and you can't find it in the stores, Chewy.com, people have said Walmart's really good too. So you check out Walmart. Also, Target does deliver. You can check with Tractor Supply. Been getting comments about Tractor Supply again. And I know it's bad when we start getting comments about Tractor Supply, because this is the same. It's like repeating itself from last year. Couldn't find pet food anywhere. Everybody was talking about Tractor Supply, which it is a good place to get it. T-Lad says, Jessica, you and your hubby ought to start camping. I love camping. Cheap Life Kennedy says, had a friend from Middle East. Sometimes he would serve me a cup of Turkish coffee, one little cup, and you're buzzed for hours. Ah, one of those, huh? Drank a cup of that coffee and couldn't blink for 2 weeks. That's the good stuff. If you can make the spoon stand up in the cup, you know it's good. It is Danno approved. Metal Kicks, what's up, buddy? My gym has coffee for us. I drink it the whole time I'm at the gym. There you go. Kaylee, hello. Hey, Dan, could you keep your eyes peeled for powdered milk? Not a flavor, just powdered milk. Real scarce here. I would appreciate your eyes to spot some. Absolutely. Keep an eye out. Been getting a lot of comments on powdered milk lately. There's that one brand that people keep mentioning in the comments from Sam's Club. It's called the Nido brand. They do have that at our Sam's Club, but I'll keep an eye out for any specific brands or just anything. And it will get. I don't know if it will get to that point, but if we're basing things on what it was last year, it probably will. So we're just gonna keep doing this every day, keep everybody informed, and hopefully good things. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy like it did last year. Oh, Kip Paso. Hey, buddy. I love my coffee strong and black. Starbucks is bitter, not strong. Oh, yeah, it's pretty strong. Pike's Place is, at least to me. Anna says, I missed getting powdered milk in January. Need to get some soon for my pantry. Too bad there isn't any at Costco. There's not? I'll have to take a look next time we're there. Future Eyes Only says, Danno looks like the lead singer of the Doobie Brothers when he was young. Oh, I'll take that as a compliment. Guru, Walmart is not shipping a lot of stuff anymore. You have to pick it up in person. I've been hearing that. There's been a lot of issues with the online in some areas. Not really around here, but some places we've heard that. Auntie Pam says, I buy my dog food at Tractor Supply. Yep. Been getting good comments on them again. And they have a lot of different stuff. Somebody was asking about chicken feed. Tractor Supply. Like, they got it. Metal Kick says, check Amazon for pet food. Been hearing a couple comments on Amazon. And I know some people were saying it was more expensive, but, may just have to pay a little bit more. The fact that they bring it to you, at least we're not spending the gas, so you do got to kind of factor that in. And if you're a Prime member, you know, you probably work out some kind of deal where it's, I don't know if it's free anymore. I don't think anything's free. Or I guess you still get the free shipping, but you know there'll be all kinds of taxes and stuff depending on where you live, I guess. Sidewinder says I use Amazon and never an issue. Awesome. T-Lad says I have been shopping at off markets and Amish stores. It's good. That's awesome. Lori says I had trouble with my last 2 Kroger deliveries. They were out of a lot of stuff. I hear that every day. I know. A friend of ours down the road from here, her order, she got it. It was all messed up. Like, not everything, but they ended up having to come and pick it back up. And they picked up the old stuff. I don't know what they did with it. Or I don't know if they told her to throw it away. I'm not really sure. But they brought her the whole order over again. And some of the stuff they still got wrong. And they brought substitutes. Like one was the bread. And then there was something else. I don't know. But yeah, and it was right down the street. Not that that really matters, I guess. Boy, I gotta turn this fan off. It is blowing right in my eyes. There we go. Cheryl S. Can try Menards for pet food also. Absolutely. Menards is, I wish we lived closer to Menards. I really enjoyed going there the other day. Pamela Gasper says, you can switch to delivery if you go with Walmart Plus. Prairie Girl says, Tractor Supply is a great place for animal feed. T-Lad says, anyone else have a problem with Kroger's website when ordering food? I haven't heard much on here other than my our friend. I haven't heard too many problems with the Kroger's online. I'm trying to look more. I don't know anybody who does the Kroger Boosts program thing. People just most people I know still do the $10 delivery. And I don't know. I mean, if you're going to use that 6 times out of a year, well, that's the Boost program, or that's what it costs for the Boost. I don't know. I think they need to get that in order a little bit. Sidewinder says, I use Amazon, no issues, and price is not bad. Tommy Kramer, hello. Greetings from Illinois. Hope you're doing well. We are doing great. Hope you're doing good. T-Lad says, my order was not complete when I went to pick up my order. Jeff Fernandez says, why are there so many shortages? Multitudes of reasons. Or excuses, or whatever you want to call it, I guess. Employee shortages, companies not happy, maybe they're working on making the quantity less and less and charging the same. There's a lot of trickery going on these days, guys, and y'all know it. I mean, you guys are the ones who are bringing it to my attention, and I see it all the time. We're seeing things all the time. They're cutting it down a little bit. There was something, what was it, the cheese at Aldi that I showed the other day? That was 8 ounces. Found out that was 8 ounces. They cut it down to 7.5. All they took out was half an ounce. So they didn't have to change the bag structure. They didn't have to change the advertising. They just took half an ounce out. And they raised the price to $3.19 a bag, right? Because it's $2.99 right now on the Aldi Saver until next week when it's up to $3.19, which is probably the actual time they're allowed to charge that. Learning things every day. Kaylee says, anything, any kind, I'm not too picky at this point. Yeah, everybody's becoming less and less picky. I know people, we've been getting comments to try store brands and everything. We try store brands. We don't usually put on here unless it's a haul video that we don't mind showing you. But a lot of the stuff that we buy, we don't show in the videos. We buy a lot of Kroger brand stuff. And it's, you know, yeah, it's way cheaper. Like, look at the oatmeal, and it's good. It's $1.79 a box or $6.99 a box for Quaker Oats. Like, no brainer to me. The brown sugar, right, is usually the one that I like. And yes, it's a little less brown sugar tasting than the Quaker. So you buy a bag of brown sugar and then you just sprinkle a little bit on top of your oatmeal and you got Quaker Oats for $1.79 a box. And it's great. You know, that's what I try to bring that across, you know, and most people know this, you know. You want to save money, that's what you got to do. You got to be a little creative. You know, if something doesn't have the flavor that you like, you can always add a little bit more spices to stuff to kind of give it that flavor. Depends on how much you save, though. If you're only saving like a quarter, then, you know, buy Hunt's, right? But I will say there's nothing like Hunt's. I meant Heinz, you know that. There's nothing like Heinz ketchup, though. I'm not even a big ketchup fan, but Jessica is. And, you know, it's just one of them things. If I had to eat ketchup, I would definitely want Heinz. I did try the Kroger brand ketchup, and it is terrible. I did not like it. We did get some good comments on it, and it did go up in price. It was $1 forever, and then it went up to $1.19 the next week after I talked about it in the video. Metal Kick says, I'm going to Costco and Aldi after my gym workout with my free gym coffee. There you go. Kip says, I love New England coffee, aka Publix Premium Roast, and luckily there is almost always one of them, the BOGO deals at Publix. Yes. And yeah, that's cool, because I never knew this, that I guess you don't have to buy two of them at Publix. Even though it's buy one, get one free, you're basically just paying the price for the one. Kind of like how Kroger does, some of their products. I never knew that. MJ Haas says, my daughter's delivery from Aldi. The delivery person ate one of the chip bags out of the variety pack. Wow. That's crazy. Baby Brahma says, lots of missing items on Kroger ordering. I have Boost. Okay. Do you like it? Because, yeah, I don't know many people who are actually on the Boost program. And they really just started advertising it again around here. I think they kind of dumbed down the advertising on it because of their $100, this could be impossible to get your groceries to you in 2 hours. How are they able to do that? Like, I don't know. I don't see that many trucks. Right? I mean, I guess they're hiring maybe people in cars, but I don't see them taking the groceries out to the cars. I don't see them going through the little, you know, unless they could just be wearing plain clothes, kind of like Amazon, when you deliver in your own car. That could be, I guess. I don't know, but it's hard to believe that they can get groceries to even down the street within 2 hours. And that's $99 a year for that one. Sorry to hear that, Amare. Oh, the Great Value Chili. All right. Jeff Hernandez, been shopping at Aldi's much more and very happy with them. Yeah. The more and more prices go up, the more and more I am happy to shop at Aldi, even though Aldi is getting pretty expensive on a lot of things. Very comparable. We saw some things that were the same price at Aldi that were at Walmart. The only thing that I think that Aldi really beats other stores around here is produce. I've been getting some bad comments on some of the produce at Aldi. Ours hasn't been too bad. Some of the stuff, like some of the cantaloupes didn't look too bad yesterday, but in previous, the potatoes did. The russet potatoes, I don't even think I would buy them. They just did not look great. But the cantaloupes, I know for the past month, have looked terrible. Yesterday they looked good. It's the first time that I thought they looked good in a while. Effie Larkin says, flavored powdered milk might be okay. Crown Apple Kid says, are you playing Mega Millions tonight? Maybe. Baby Brahma says empty shelf. Yeah. Alligator says, Danno, it's possible that Kroger charges a higher price on items online website for delivery via Boost. Very possible. As a matter of fact, if any of you guys know of anything for sure that you're paying more for online than you are in the store, please let me know. Don't give me a whole list or anything. Just kind of tell me that there was maybe 4 or 5 items that were overpriced from the store that you go to. We know prices are different all over the country. So, you know, I can't say, well, I paid $1 more for this online, $2 more for this online. Everything's a little different. It'd be kind of hard to kind of compare that. But all I really want to know is that if it's over the price of the store that you go to, not mine. I have been doing a little bit of research on it, and the sad thing is that I can't really find anything. I even talk to people at Kroger, and they don't know. I mean, I know everybody's got their hands full these days. Everybody seems like they're busier than what they really are. And you know, maybe, I don't know. People always, like with Target, people were saying in the comments, you know, maybe it's employee shortages. There are no shortage of employees at Target at all. I mean, they're doing a lot of the pickup shopping for people, stuff like that. But they can stop that. You know, one of those guys can stop doing that for about 20 minutes and go clean that up. Right? I mean, that looked terrible. There was stuff all over the place. Everywhere. I was like, you know, I was wanting to clean it up, but it's Raven says, Pringles at my Walmart, $1.96. Insane. Somebody left a comment that a regular thing of Pringles was $2.19. I forget what store it was, but yeah, no, we will never pay that price. They do have the digital coupon at Kroger's right now for $1.29 if that's in your sales at the Kroger where you are, which is a good price. You can buy up to 5 times. But that's, yeah, I'll never pay $1.89 for a can of Pringles or $1.90, whatever. Nothing over $1.50. Tommy Creamer says, I'd rather go to the store and get the things myself. That way, if the store is out or something, I don't get it. Yeah, I completely agree. Some people, you know, I understand. So it's hard for people to get to the store. Some people are handicapped, can't get to the store. It's a great thing for them. And I'm glad that we have these kind of services for people. And, you know, for everybody. You know, it's like if I'm busy, I'm at home. You know, it's like I don't feel like going out. You know, or a lot of people just don't drive. You know, I mean, it's a great service for something like that. The Healing Facilitator says, been practicing with my prep supplies, eating my homemade chocolate chip cookies as I watch. Yes, I wish we had a machine that could send me one of said cookies. Because that sounds pretty epic. Oh, speaking of cookies, one of our viewers, you guys might know her, Not So New in Town. I wanted to bring this up. She sent me and Jessica an awesome care package. It was it's a cookie, like a, I don't know if Jess is on here still. I hope she is. It's like a cooking resting sheet where it's got like the little metal sheet on top, and then for the bottom, not just for cookies, but for like anything. Like it's like a catcher. Like it catches stuff that falls in the bottom. And she sent us a really nice cookie scooper. And I don't know if she's on here right now, but Not So New in Town, thank you so much for that. Also, Adventures with Lola sent us a really nice card. Really, we love getting fan mail. We do have, oh, there she is, Cooling Rack cookie sheet, and Silpat. Okay. Really awesome. Really, we got it all put away, and it's like a Jenga game in our home here because we have just got stuff stuffed everywhere. But yeah, that was so nice of them. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, we have our P.O. box on every video. It's in our channel description. If ever you want us to send us a card or something, you know, Jess loves getting cards. I do too. And if you want us to read it alive on our live show, just let us know somewhere on the card that it's okay. We'll use your YouTube name. Don't use any, names or anything like that. But yeah, it was really nice. Really nice to get some fan mail. That was fun. Okay, I know we're gonna have to kind of catch up here. So, Marianne says, if you don't like the taste of your dry instant milk, try putting a drop or two of vanilla extract in it. It will sweeten the taste a little. That's awesome. Hello, Beth Burdick. Bleach at Aldi's jumped from $1.10, or wait, $3.59 to $4.59. Good Lord. Let's see. We're gonna have to skip to the bottom here, guys. I apologize, but we do have to try and keep up in real time. I try to get to them. If I miss something important, something that you might have left in the comments, just send it in once you see that I'm getting close to the bottom of the comments. Send it in again, and I'll try and get to it. A lot of people on the channel. We are so blessed to have so many of you guys on the channel now. We are cranking. We hit 16,000 subscribers last weekend. We're almost at 17,000. I mean, it's getting out there, guys. We really everybody is doing a great job of explaining everything that's going on in your area, and what's nice about that is, and always leave the city. Don't say your street name or anything like that. Some people do that. I don't know if they're, but leave the city or even just the state and the store. Because we have different stores all over the country. I see people talking about Jewel. We don't have that here. Ralph's out in California, which is owned by Kroger. King Soopers owned by Kroger. Dillon's owned by Kroger. Wow, there's a lot of places owned by Kroger. Mariano's. Fred Meyer is owned by Kroger's. You know what's funny? I didn't know that. I don't know how I didn't know that. But, we're all connecting with all these stores, and, we're knowing what's coming in, what's going away, what the prices are, what we need to kind of look for, and we're keeping it up on a daily basis. And, don't let yourselves go crazy with it like I am. That's why I'm here, is so I can put all the craziness out here to kind of just fill it in, like, just keep your eye on this stuff. Tomorrow's video could look a little... I don't want to say scary, right? It's not, bad word. But we're seeing the inconvenience stickers everywhere. And you guys hear me preach about this. Well, there's a reason, because we're seeing it on stuff that we haven't seen disappear. We're seeing them put up these stickers on things that they still have plenty of, which is telling me that they haven't gotten orders in for it for a couple weeks. So they've sent this stuff from their warehouse to just get rid of it. Right? So they may not get it in the next time. Now, I've had some people comment that this could be a tactic, right? I don't believe it's a tactic for people to buy what they have now, and then all of a sudden the stickers come down and they have fresh new product. Very plausible, but I don't think that's the case. I can't imagine Kroger's would do something like that. Don't get me wrong. Even in these videos and everything, we love Kroger. Kroger's around here does a lot of things for people. And they're a great company. They really are. I mean, in any place that you go to, people ask me all the time, where do you see the best sales? Well, with the prices going up as fast as they are, I could still manage to buy up just sales at Kroger and be able to make my budget at an okay amount. Not great, not saving like we were a couple years ago, but it's definitely something to where it's like, okay, I can save here. I can save more at Kroger if I bought stuff the right way and I got creative with meals. Maybe not being able to make chicken one week or something because chicken is high in price, but here's this where we can make some cheap meals. Cheap, good meals, not ramen noodles, but I like ramen noodles. But you know what I mean. It's like we can always find the right kind of deals at Kroger. Meijer used to be this way too. This is kind of what I hate about what's going on at Meijer, because Meijer's is getting really expensive, and their sales are becoming less and less. Somebody said the other day when I was talking about the $5.10 3-pound bag of apples. And the guy was like, well, that's not really that expensive. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? It's not compared to what you would pay for like one Honeycrisp apple somewhere else. But there are people that shop here constantly that can't get to another store. There's somebody that shops at this Kroger that can't get to another store. You know, and it's just, I don't know. I don't mean to just rant here, but it's, people ask me all the time, what store do you think you can go to where you can always save money? It's Kroger. It is. It's not Aldi. Aldi, yes, you can save money there if it's the things that you buy on a regular basis. But if you are on a very tight budget and you say you had $50 a week, no, you cannot do it at Aldi. No, you cannot do it at Walmart. No, you cannot do it at Target. You can do it at Kroger. You just have to kind of work the deals and the sales. And, you know, it really does hurt the brain sometimes. I get it. The digital coupons can be a real headache. Sometimes they don't work. We've been getting comments about people that leave the store, that go home and realize their receipt is wrong. Don't even pay the money until you have seen the coupons and everything come off what you're buying. You know what I mean? Like, we've gotten a lot of comments on that. It's like, don't leave the store. Don't go home. Make sure you're getting the deal. And if they don't want to deal with it, you know, because we've gotten a couple comments on that too. Like, some people were getting rude. Ask for a manager. And then if the manager doesn't want to do nothing, I'm sorry, but if you're not going to help me have all this stuff, I'm going somewhere else. Yeah, you might have wasted an hour of your time, but at least you're not going to deal with the headache of them not wanting to help you out. We got a couple comments where apparently a couple cashiers got kind of rude about it and stuff like that. So just wanted to talk about that for a second. You know, it's like, yeah, if they get that way, I'm not going to deal with it. But anyway, sorry. I know, I'm ranting. David Bird, how are you doing, Dan? Doing good, buddy. Madeline Hall, hello from Chicago. Hello to you, Madeline. David says, I hate high prices for grocery shopping. They're all high. You must hate grocery shopping. Let's see. Baby Brahma says, I don't know if Boost is charging more. We don't have a brick and mortar store, only warehouse delivery here in Bradenton. Yes. And that could be how it's working here too. But nobody knew about it at Kroger, at least for the guys that I was talking about. That's what was kind of, I'm not going to name any, obviously not going to name any names of some people I know, but Kathy Carmichael says, don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, thank you very much. Give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying yourself. Thumbs up really do help push the live shows past the live shows. So all the likes that we get for people who happen to miss the live show tonight, it does help push it out to other people. Thank you. Let's see. Captain Joe 61, everybody hit the like. Thank you. Julie Kraft says, everyone appreciates your price information. You are great at remembering what the prices previously were. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, lots of practice. Tanette says, Fred Meyer, not Myers, is owned by Kroger. Yes, right. Metal Kick says, do you have a Sprouts grocery store? There is one up north somewhere. We'll have to maybe check that out here at some point. It's a ways away. Roby says, I ordered groceries from Kroger and paid $10 delivery fee. My groceries were at my door 42 minutes later after I ordered them. I was amazed. Those are the stories. That is why a lot of people are sticking with the $10, pay the $10 fee, and they drive it right out to you. Because we hear that it's coming in less than an hour. So a lot of people don't want to mess that up. They're quick and everything. So yeah, I completely understand why people would just rather use that service. I don't know if Kroger's is going to get rid of that service eventually. Hopefully they don't. They may get rid of Boost eventually and just honor the ones that they've already done. To me, it doesn't sound like the Boost program is doing so well. Valerie Carlson, hello. Good evening, Danno. I'm very sad you don't like the Moser Ross chocolates. I love their chocolate. Yeah, I don't know what it is. The mint, it just wasn't. I love mint chocolate. I do, and it wasn't. There was more of the chocolate flavor that I found in the other one that I had. I don't know. I like the Chocaire or Chocaire or however you say that. The Shogotten, that's good chocolate too, or Shogitten. But yeah, just not a big fan of the Moser Roth. I don't know. I'm weird. Kenneth says Danno is an American treasure. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. David Bird says they should put a limit on frozen food and ice cream. I don't know why. I mean, that seems to be like the thing that all the stores are able to get in right now. I mean, I don't know. Could be different in some other places. We've been getting strange comments from all over the country. Not strange, but what's strange about it is that these were the things, a lot of the things that people leave in the comments of empty shelves and stuff are the things that were happening to us about a month from now last year. So like end of August, early September, we were putting this all out here and people were saying, oh, we're fine and we're fine. And then a month later, same people are coming back saying, it's gone, you know? And it was like we started it from there and it's just kind of been, you know, a lot of you guys have been here from the beginning and know how we've kind of tracked things. We have new viewers every day, and I have to constantly repeat myself. And for people who've been here for years, you know, I apologize for that, but that is why we repeat ourselves a lot, because we have new viewers every day. Stephanie Hall says HEB from Houston. Yeah, I'd like to visit an HEB. We don't have them around here though. Cookie Monster says the delivery fee for HEB in Texas is $5. That's great. That's cheap. GG Deb says, I love our Kroger store and Martin's. Tonette says, when we go to Louisville, I always make a trip stopping at Meijer, but not anymore. I always shop the sales at Kroger and do well. Yeah. I don't know. It's like I was trying to think of like what is the reason to go to Meijer. Meijer used to be our store. We shopped at Meijer every week or every week and a half, 2 weeks, and we would load up because the sales were great. They don't have any more sales. They tried that. They kept that 10 for 10, 11th item free. That got weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker, and then they stopped doing it. Now they're trying to buy seven or more, get them for $1. I don't even remember what they did. I don't think they'll ever do that again. I think that was a nightmare for them. It was like all these things were $1 in the store, but you had to buy 7 items. Nobody seemed like they liked it. I don't know. I mean, Meijer's hamburger is good, but unless it's on sale, it's $5.99 a pound. The 90% or the 85, that was $8.99 or no. I think it was on sale a couple weeks ago for $6.49 a pound. I'm not sure what the regular sale is on that. It's probably $6.99 a pound, maybe $7, who knows, or $8. I don't know. It changes every day. Cookie Monster says, my budget is $50 every paycheck, 2 weeks, and I get everything from HEB. Well, hey, you can make it work like that. That's awesome. Yeah. Yes, Karen. Karen Black says Kroger's is fries in Arizona. Yes. That is, boy, Kroger's. I say it all the time. Kroger's is like the Disney of grocery stores. It's like they're buying everything. David Bird says, are you thinking of going to a football game this year? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't really... I like going, right? But I have a 55-inch TV, and it's awesome to sit here and eat my cheap wings. Not cheap, but cheaper than down there. Or, you know, it's like, it's so expensive. It's fun for the excitement and everything. But the thing I hate is, for the especially since the Bengals went to the Super Bowl last year, those tickets are expensive now. And it's like, I don't know. It's just, for the seats that I can afford or that I'll pay for, you know, you can't really see much of the game. You're watching the Jumbotron because you can't see anything going on. And, you know, it's exciting, but I'll probably just watch them at home. I don't know. We usually get down there for like the family day. Oh, I think that's tomorrow. Huh. I don't know. Maybe go down there tomorrow. We were looking for something to do. And then they got the preseason games, which preseason games are cool because you go down there and they're a little cheaper and a lot cheaper actually. I don't know. See what happens. Salem Yeager says, hey, Dan and Jess. How are you two from Middletown, Ohio? We are doing great, Salem. How are you? I really don't know if they should put limits on stuff. I don't know. Dale says $3.49 for a dozen eggs where I work. Yeah, I mean, they're going up. They went up again at Kroger yesterday. The Penny Nanny says, so does it help your income to fully watch ads that run? I'm not going to say whether it does or doesn't. You don't have to. I appreciate it, and, you know, it might. I know that they don't want us to like fully talk about that on the channel, so I can't really answer that. But if it's something that you like to watch, you know, yeah. Technically, we're not allowed to really kind of talk about that, but it's awesome. You know, it's good. I don't know. Sorry. Watch what you want. And know that, yes, ads in the videos are how we make our money here on YouTube. That is definitely how we make our money. How you want to watch or handle those ads, that's up to you. I always try to have the ones that are real simple that you can kind of skip through if you want. I really have no control over that. That is all YouTube and whoever wants to put ads in my videos. We are blessed to have a good amount of people that want to put ads in our videos. That stuff I can talk about. And I appreciate the question. I do. And watch it how you want to watch it. Some other people could probably answer that. And I appreciate the thought. I do. Lori says, well, early night for me. Have to work in the morning. Good night all. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend, Lori. Sorry, I'm exhausted. I'm going on like 4 hours of sleep from last night and everything. So, guys, it's probably going to be a little bit of an early get off here. Plus, I have to still edit the video. I don't know how I do this. I might have to hire a manager here at some point. Gigi Deb says, night, Lori. Jennifer says, I tried the Shrimp Care chocolate on your recommendation. It is really good. It is some of my favorite chocolate. And I am not opposed to trying another Moser Roth bar. Maybe I need to try like, maybe just the regular milk chocolate and not go. The one that I tried was one I think they discontinued. It was the orange. It had like an orange flavor. I don't know. I thought that was the, but after eating the dark mint one, I was like, it's the chocolate. So I don't know. Maybe someday try another one. We'll see. Bradley Quirrell says, will you be featuring any more women of Walmart videos? Oh, that was funny. Yeah, I don't know. For what I'm doing, I would have loved. I was tempted. I was really tempted to video that whole fight going on. I was standing there kind of watching it from behind, and I was like, no, you know, because for what I do, I just, I don't know. I wouldn't want to put that out here. I would keep it for myself just for a laugh. But yeah, they were going at it, buddy. They were. One was pulling one's hair, and then one smacked the other, and then security guard come running in. And you know what's messed up? What really upset me more than anything, not the fight, right? It's their kids are right there. They're little kids. And they're F this, F you, F that. And there's like a crowd of people. And it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. I mean, ugh, I don't know. That's what I hated. That's what I saw. I could care less if you're fighting or whatever. But it was, yeah, it was crazy. Karen says, the ice cream I bought looked like ice milk. Forgot the brand. I'll make my own from now on. If it was Breyers, I hate Breyers. I hate anything, but Breyers is terrible. Yeah, I hate it. I'm not a fan of Breyers ice cream. As soon as you said that, ice milk, that's what that reminded me of. I will not buy Breyers ice cream anymore. I don't know. I have tried so many different kinds, and then it's like it's in the freezer for a couple days, and I don't know. It just doesn't taste good. David says, how much is your gas at Kroger? Well, so the one up the street a ways is at $4.39 right now, and I am almost to, I think I'm at like 70 or 80 cents off, and I will be filling up tomorrow. So I hope to get gas for somewhere around $3.50 a gallon. That'd be nice. Still too high, but I'll take it. Chris Stapleton says, we Germans are known for our chocolate along with Belgium. Yes, yeah, absolutely, man. And I will tell you that I'm curious to hear like if Germans like the Moser Roth candy. I kind of feel like that is the cheap version of candy over there, because everything else I've ever had has always been great. Like Weathers chocolate is amazing. When me and Jessica go down to Florida at Epcot, they have the German pavilion there, and all that chocolate in there is just absolutely amazing. They have the Weathers, like, actually, like, making the chocolate there with Rice Krispies and all that stuff. Oh, they're not like the little caramels that you get, which they do make those too. But they got the popcorn with the chocolate over it. Oh, it is so good. You can smell it from the front of the park when they're making it in the morning. It is amazing. GG Deb says, I love all of your updates. Thank you very much. Thank you. BB says, Danno boy, I missed you. Well, thank you, BB. Robin says, Tom Thumb has a dozen eggs, 87 cents limit 2. Get 2 of them. Send in one of your other family members, get a couple more, and then a couple more. Oh, let's see. David says, it's going to be a hot one next week. Yeah. I'll tell you what, it's going to be really nice this weekend, though. I hope to do something really fun tomorrow. We're teetering on a couple different ideas. Maybe going to Kings Island. Maybe going to the zoo. Something. We're going to do something fun. Chris says, Meyer still has the 10 for 10 here in Chicago. Well, that's good. Corey Charlton, hey, buddy. Hey, Danno, glad y'all enjoyed Costco. During the holidays, their Christmas displays are amazing. Do you all check out sample tables? Absolutely. I was surprised they had so many, like, little drinks. Like we had a pineapple drink and, like, some tea. There was a coffee. You know, at Sam's Club, it's always like little foods. Never really see any little drinks. Costco seemed like it was a bunch of little drink samples, which I liked. The pineapple drink, surprisingly, was really good. I forget what it's called. Jess probably knows. It was pineapple something, but it's good. It's like it's refreshing. It's like water with like a hint of pineapple in it. You know, it's something that I could drink and without a ton of sugar. Salem Yeager says, Dan and Jess, when you going to Jungle Gym's Eastgate? Yay, please do. Here soon. I don't know. I wanted to go to Jungle Gyms today, but, you know, it was just kind of I'd already done the video this morning, and it's hard to do any more in a day. And if I go to Jungle Gyms, I got to do a video because, you know, that place is awesome. If ever you're planning a trip to Cincinnati, and you can vacation here. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to do, especially if you're here during the summer, early fall. We got Kings Island, Cincinnati Zoo, all kinds of shopping everywhere. You get outside little North Cincinnati, up and around Mason. There's all kinds of like shopping malls and stuff like that. All kinds of stuff to do. Downtown Cincinnati's really cool. There's a river walk and all that stuff. They call it the banks. People, I don't know why they named it that. It's the banks of the Ohio River, not like the banks, like banks, you know, money banks. And everything in northern Kentucky is awesome. They say that the Newport Aquarium is the #1 zoo in the country. I thought the one in Gatlinburg was really awesome, but the one in Newport is pretty cool. There's sharks and stuff, you know, but lots of stuff to do around here. And if ever you guys are visiting Cincinnati, let us know. And if we're traveling around, you know, maybe we'll meet up with you. Every time we go to Kings Island, there's just people from all over the place that know who we are from the channel and the zoo. And do not be afraid to stop and say hello. I saw a lady, not yesterday, a couple days ago at Meyer. She was staring at me and she was just smiling. She's like, and I knew it. I was like, oh, you know me from the channel. I didn't say nothing. She was like, I watch you every day. I was like, oh, that's nice. I asked her name. She doesn't comment on here. A lot of people don't comment. That's fine, you know. And a lot of people send us emails and stuff because they want to leave comments, but they don't want to interact on here. That's completely fine. With emails, though, it takes me a little longer to get to you because we literally get like 100 emails a day. Plus, I'm commenting on the channel, and it can get crazy. But it was really nice to meet you if you're watching right now. Alligator says, Danno, heard there might be a Halloween candy shortage. Load up and stock up. You know what's funny about that? Is they said that on the news yesterday. And apparently it's all over. So you want to talk about Halloween candy 3 months before Halloween. Not you, Alligator. I get it. It's been all over the news. All over the news. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, what about everything else? You're talking about Halloween candy shortage. Okay. So are we supposed to go to the store and just buy up all the candy? I mean, because if they got on there and they said, well, here in a month there's going to be a toilet paper shortage. What do you think's going to happen? We're going to be out of toilet paper again. You know, and it's just funny that it is all over the country. I have heard from so many people that there's going to be a Halloween candy shortage. I mean, it's got me thinking. Like, you know, we get candy to hand out at one of our family members' place. And, you know, it's got me thinking, should we buy up the candy? No. It's 3 months away. I don't want it to go bad. Not that it would, but I mean, it's just funny some of the stuff the news talks about. Part of the reason why I like doing this. Because, you know, it's like, what I'm showing you is not saying everything that they're telling you is not real, but it is what it is. This is real. This is you looking at it with me. There's no, BS. It's all straightforward. It's all straightforward. There's no hiding anything or saying anything. It's always, here it is. Take it for what you will. Make sure you stock up on things that you need. You know, never. I've said this a lot. You know, when things were flying off the shelves before. Don't panic buy. There's no reason to panic buy. If we don't have candy for Halloween, well, okay, we'll figure out something else. Maybe we'll get a little creative and try something different. You know, I don't know. I feel like the news that has gone out all over the country for some reason. It's like they all got together and said, all right, everybody, queue up the Halloween candy. We need to make sure and get rid of this old stuff so we can bring in new stuff. That's basically what I'm hearing. So, anyway, sorry. and I saw that on the news last night, and it just, it's hard for me to watch the news anymore. If their lips are moving, they're lying. Jennifer Castillo says, wanted to jump on and say hello. Hope you guys are having a great day. We are. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Crown Apple Kid says, you need a ticket for tomorrow's Bengals? No. Oh, that's right. You got to get tickets for the family day, don't you? No, I don't know. If you're offering, I appreciate it, but no, I think, I have a couple friends who are going down there, and I know they each got the 4 tickets, and I can always, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I appreciate that, though. That's really nice of you. Karen says, talking to MJ. Stephanie Blazing says, we don't have Kroger store in the Tampa area, but they have a delivery only. Isn't that funny? I feel like they are promoting the Boost thing where there are no Krogers, right? Because people in Florida are, now there may be a couple Krogers in Florida, none that I know of, but yet they can still provide this service. So they got to have a warehouse down there, right? I don't know. Alligator says, Danno, you won't be able to see the line of scrimmage at the football stadium. That is true. I like seeing that yellow line there. Stephanie Hall says, you squirm a lot when Jess isn't there. I squirm a lot? Do the Jack Sparrow thing. There are 2 things in this world, mate. What a ship can't do, and what a ship can. Unimus says, Ultimus, hello. Kroger delivery here, 2 in Florida. Almost tried, did not love the prices. Turn this light down a hair. Whoops, not off. There we go. Ooh, starting to blind me there. Much better. Jessica says, I am here, Stephanie. Yolamis says, Central Florida by Daytona Beach has Kroger delivery. I think it is all over Florida. It must be. Yeah, we're going from Tampa to Daytona Beach to, I think it was Lori who was talking about, I think she's down from around the Bradenton area? Somewhere down there. Sarasota? Renstar, discovered your channel recently and really enjoyed it. The live streams are really cool. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Also, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate that. I'm not the kind of person, I think we were talking a little bit about this last week. I'm not the kind of person to say, hit like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. It's like people kind of do that naturally on our channel here, I think. People want to comment. They want to get involved. That's what this is about. It's about getting everybody involved to work together, because here in the next month or 2, I have a feeling, okay, and I don't, like I said, we'll figure it out, whatever it is, but I have a feeling that we're going to run into a lot of issues that we did last year. I think we're seeing the telltale signs of things that are being put up on display, basically telling you, right? Kroger's has a good way of telling us what's going on without telling us what's going on, like the inconvenience stickers. I'm not going to keep going on and on about it because it's probably driving people nuts. But I will talk a little bit about the low price stickers. Okay, because we're seeing a lot of the regular prices of things. They're going around and they're putting low price stickers on everything. You know what that tells me? That price is going up, right? That's what they're really telling you. Because why put low price on there? They're basically like, okay, we worked out a deal. We need to let people know right away. Start putting low price on these so people buy it up, so that when the price goes up, you know, whether they're thinking, you know, it could be the bad way to think if you want, which we get some comments on, which I don't understand this one, of how they're thinking, oh, well, this will, you know, hurry up and buy it because we need to fill in the new product. They don't think like that. They're putting it out there so that people know within a week or two, like, hey, we let you know that the price was low here, that this was now a low price, and that the next price is going to be up again. Whether it's Kroger's fault or whoever's fault or the manufacturer's fault or whoever, we can't sit here and point the fingers all the time. It would drive us nuts, right? So we have to think, okay, if we see this here, we know the price is going up maybe tomorrow. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. When you see the sale, buy it up as it comes, because it may not be there tomorrow. I hate to say it like that, but, you know, history is repeating itself from last year. We're seeing a lot of the same things going on that we did last year. That's why another reason why I keep repeating myself here. Crown Apple Kid says gas is $4.13 in Hamilton, Ohio. Yes, we noticed that today. We saw it actually for $4.09, and I had just filled up. A couple days ago. We've been doing a lot of driving the last few days, though, from yesterday. So I know, and all the pumps were full at the gas station. I was like, I just went home. May actually drive back up there tomorrow, though. So we'll see. Lou's Northern Home, hello. How are you, Lou? Was a cashier for a long time. When a cashier cops an attitude, I've been known to just turn around and leave everything sitting and walk out the door. Yeah, I hear you. Carrie Smith, hello. Hi, if you make your own ice cream, the Ben & Jerry's ice cream recipe has a lot of good recipes. Oh, that's good to know. Master Matrix, hello, buddy. Lou says she does not buy Breyers either. Yeah, it's just ice cream's gone way downhill. Cheap Life Kennedy says that sounds like Hershey, Pennsylvania. Parts of that town smell like chocolate. I need to go. Me and Jess want to go to Hershey Park. Really need to go to Hershey Park. Hershey's is my favorite chocolate. Maybe that's why it's hard for me with other chocolates, because Hershey's is so awesome. I love Ghirardelli, though. I mean, I like the Lindt chocolate. But yeah, I would love to go to Hershey Park. Some of them roller coasters they got look pretty awesome, too. Witness Zoo says, has anybody heard QTB News 1.0? The police must have been... I don't know. No, I haven't seen it. Video Neitzel says, Hudson Ice Cream is really good. Hudsonville. That's the one they sell at Meijer, isn't it? Good evening, Danno. Watching from Columbus. Hey, John. How are you? Baby Brahma says, bought Kroger whipping cream. Looked too thick, but didn't smell bad. You got $1.20 off a gallon of gas? That's awesome. Someone's been doing their Krogering. I mean, that is something really good with Kroger's, too. You use the fuel points. You work it out with some of them deals where you get, like, the 4 times fuel points. Get near the holidays and everything, you can really save on gas. The Penny Nanny, talking to Jeanette, started my channel a month ago and have 118 subscribers, so it will take me a while to get to 1,000. Just keep making videos, Penny Nanny. I have found repetition works. Stick with what you're good at. You know, one thing that I get a lot of comments on the channel here is my memory. I have been blessed with a very good memory. I have a bit of an eidetic memory. So I've taken something that I am good at and I have incorporated it into our community, our YouTube family here, our, the channel. And it's when you can take something that you're good at and you can put it down for people to watch, or anything for that matter, people will listen and they'll come to you to want to see what you have to say. So just stick with whatever it is you're doing, and good things will happen. I have people come up to me all the time and they say, "Oh, I can't make it on YouTube. I can't do it." No, you can. You can. You just have to. The one thing, it has to be something you love to do. You have to love what you're doing. If you love what you're doing, then it will shine through to your viewers. Crown Apple Kid works at Jungle Gyms. Okay, that's awesome. I really wanted to stop by there earlier. I love Jungle Gyms. That place. Oh yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. If you vacation in Cincinnati somewhere, you gotta go to Jungle Gyms. And if you're driving, bring a cooler with you because you're probably gonna buy a lot of stuff. Cheap Life Kennedy says original from Johnstown. Oh, talking to Windows Zoo. Sorry. Always gotta look for the @ signs. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, what's up, buddy? From Northern California. How you been? Cynthia Morris says, hello, everyone. Good evening. I am from Dayton, Ohio. How you doing, Cynthia? Good to see you. Hello, Danno and Jess. Hello. Windows Zoo, I am spreading the word. Alright. Jessica says they just want you to buy candy. That's it. Absolutely. John Esper says, just remember they said there was a so-called coin shortage during COVID-19. Yeah, have you noticed how that just disappeared and how it just sporadically comes up every now and then? Ugh. I need to start a second YouTube channel and we'll talk about more things. Oh. Kim B says, Dan, have you heard anything about them shutting down Kroger's in Cincinnati? I heard they're shutting down a couple of them around here. I don't know which ones. And then there's one in Northern Kentucky, which I think the one in Northern Kentucky, actually I'm not really sure. I don't know. I don't want to say and then it not be that one. It's Northern Kentucky where they're shutting one of them down. Cheap Life Kennedy says, definitely been there many times. Really nice. Master Matrix says, candy shortage, maybe. There's been a candy shortage. Mars candy, there's been a shortage since last year. I mean, you go into the stores, you don't see near as many M&Ms, right? You don't see the small bags. But boy, you see them big ones for like $15, $20. It's like, you want M&M? Sure, here you go. $20. Kimberly says, kids like pencil for Halloween? Pencils? I mean, we can come up with something. Make some Rice Krispie treats or something. Beverly Warfield. Hello, Danno and Jess. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Beverly. Raven says, when I was a kid, I had one neighbor give me rocks from his yard. Yay! Oh, jeez. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess they made a little bit of an effort. Hey, I'm going to make this kid's bag feel real heavy. That's terrible. Simone says, if their lips are moving, prices are increasing. Yeah. Sonam says, I'm from Illinois. Although the Bengals has always been my favorite team. That's awesome. Mine too. Roby says, please watch at least 15 seconds of the ads. The channel does not get ad revenue for ads that are skipped before 15 seconds. Thank you, Roby. Thank you. Master Matrix says, I'm hungry. Gee, kind of hungry too. Let's see. Wow, it's already 9 o'clock, almost. Victoria says, our news just said there's going to be a Halloween candy shortage of Hershey brand. Of course. Of course. Everybody go out and buy all the Reese cups you can. Too late, I already bought them all. I'm gonna buy toilet paper. Oh, sorry. That's not even funny. That's terrible. Watch tomorrow's video. Oh. You know, I don't know. I feel like the more you get involved on YouTube, the more you are involved in creating a channel, I feel like the more responsible you have to be. So I do have to watch a lot of the things that I say. Because a lot of the things that I want to say, you know, I really do have to think about it for a while so that I don't say them. But, you know, it's just crazy to see a lot of the same things going on now that were going on last year. It's like, did we learn from this? No. Obviously we haven't. Because it's going to be repeating itself all over again. I mean, I don't really see another toilet paper scare or anything like that. Knock on wood. But it's like all the same thing. All the same foods seem to be the same one. It's almost like, okay, well, it's October. Put away the Jimmy Dean there for a while. We need to let it cool off. I don't know. Renstar says those stickers are all psychology and manipulation. If you use it in the right way, you're right, though. It is psychology. It really is. And if you use it the correct way, you know that the only reason why I know and I understand how it works is because I do this every day. I know what's coming into the stores. Probably more than most of their employees. Probably more than 90% of their employees. I can tell you what is coming into Kroger next week. I know what's coming in. I don't try to talk about it too much on the channel, but I know when I see something, when they put up an inconvenience sticker, I know that they're still going to have another load coming in. That's how I know that it is something that hasn't been for a further order in the future, because we will see it disappear. I mean, and if it doesn't, and if we start to see another trend, I'm going based on trends, on the ways that it has happened over the last year and a half, 2 years. So if it's something different, and they start placing these things up, and the whole philosophy of it is turned around, and it is manipulation, then you guys will be the first to know, because I will be exploiting that like crazy. If I see a break in the matrix, then you guys will be the first to know. But I don't see that. I don't see that happening. I don't see any kind of malcontent on their part. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all legit. There's no kind of manipulation or anything like that. That's what I like about Kroger. They're upfront and honest. You know, maybe not with some things, but they are with their customers that are coming into the stores. All right, we're gonna have to skip down to the bottom. We are gonna have to start to wrap it up here, guys. I still have to somehow get through tomorrow's video. About a third of the way through it, so it's gonna take me a good few hours to get it up. It takes about 2 hours to process the video and to put the video uploaded on YouTube. So, gonna be up for a while. Might take a nap once that process starts. Salem says, after we tried Jessica's recipe for the meatloaf, my husband has become a huge fan of yours, and every day he says, turn on Dan, and we can find out what the prices are. His name is Jeff. Well, hello, Jeff. And thank you very much. I'm sure Jeff's really... Oh, there she is right there. That's awesome, Salem. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. One of my favorite meals that she makes. Let's see. Jeanette, there hasn't been nearly as much candy for any holiday for years now. Yeah, no, it's yeah. No, I hear you. And for what it is, we're seeing the small... Candy is the most shrinkflated stuff out there. I probably don't point it out as much as I should. And we will once the holidays start to come around. And, there could be some... if Hershey's is coming out and saying, hey, there's going to be a shortage on candy, they're probably not lying. But is it in a way to where they're not going to be able to get more fresh candy in the next few months? I doubt it. Maybe people are buying less and less candy because prices are getting so ridiculous. They have to focus more on, healthier meals. Now, believe me, I won't let that interrupt a few Reese cups here and there. But, I mean, I can imagine people are probably buying less and less candy. So Hershey's said, hey, news guys, we need to let everybody know this. I don't know, and that could be, I don't know. I always try to look at the best side of things until, always innocent until proven guilty. There we go. Tommy Creamer says, hey Danno, you and Jess should try adding taco seasoning to North Spanish rice side, then add hamburger for tacos. That sounds delicious. We may try that here at some point. Salem says, Jess, now he's saying... let's try that item because Dan said it's really good. Master Matrix says, did we learn from this? No, toilet paper was a hot mess. Craft Eccentricity. Hello, how are you? Went to Tractor Supply today. The dog food we got was up $20. Wow. I assume it was a pretty big amount. That's terrible. They did, at Kroger, they do have the 50-pound bags of the Pet Pride. I know a couple of you guys had asked about it. It's still on sale for, I think it was $21.99. But that's down from 25 something, so save a few dollars on that. More importantly, they have it back in at the Kroger Marketplace. That's the only Kroger that I've seen it. I know some people were looking for it. It's about $22 on sale. It is in tomorrow's video. Jungle Gyms has a podcast. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. It's pretty cool, too. Yeah, check that out. If you're curious about Jungle Gyms, they do actually have their own podcast inside the grocery store. It is pretty amazing. Jungle Gyms is just an amazing place. It is the king of all grocery stores. It is one of the largest international farmers markets in the country, maybe the world. I think a little while ago it was #1 in the country. And now there's one, I think, up near Chicago. That's like the biggest. I think it begins with a Z. Can't think of the name of it. But Jungle Gyms used to be, and it is still. Bring your gym shoes if you go to Jungle Gyms because it is a lot of walking. A lot of walking. Mo, hello. Formula is still out in my stores. No formula. I don't know how mamas are doing it. We've been seeing more and more. We've seen the Bubs brand, which is from Australia. And the Kingdom Mill has finally been flooding Target. Why is it only going to Target? That's what I don't understand. Is Target the only place that has worked out a contract with them or something? I don't know. That don't make much sense. They have a whole wall of nothing but water and Kingdom Mill. But yeah, we'll definitely be getting in more formula. Absolutely nothing what it was before. Nowhere near. I mean, it's still very low. You may just want to try some online options. Most people who haven't been able to get it or haven't had it in the stores have done Walmart online, but maybe check out this Kroger thing going on. Maybe check out the Kroger Boost. program, or if you can just do the $10 order, see what they've got online, because I don't know, they may actually have more formula online than they do in the stores. That might be something to look up. Also, they have a ton of the Bubs formula from Australia, which is awesome. And thank you to our friends overseas who have been helping us out with this issue. It should have never been an issue, but because it is, thank you all so much for everything. You know, it's great that everybody has come together to help us out with the baby formula situation, because it has been a situation. Captain Joe 61 says the railroads are talking shutdown. That will drive prices up. Yeah. I don't know if I'll shut down, but there's definitely a lot of people on strike, which strikes are never good. So I don't know. They want to get paid what they're worth, and I don't blame them. Everybody's getting raises, and then you have all these guys who've been working for 30, 40 years, and they're making the same amount of money they were 20 years ago, and it's like they have to be able to pay for their food and families and everything else too. Same with the truckers, I don't know. Almost at the end of the show for the night. Want to end on a happy note. Baby Brahma Mama says, talking to Mo there. Tanette says, I am going to skip out. I have been undergoing medical tests. Good night, all. Well, good night, Tanette. Hope you have a great weekend. David Berg, good night, buddy. Dimensions, hello. How are you? Meatloaf, link to that, please. Oh, I don't have any of my moderators on tonight. I think, did we actually do a single video of that, or was that in a... Okay, yeah. Hold on a second. Okay, Dimensions. You can put in, when you go to our page, you can search. Go to the search when you're on our page. Search Adventures with Danno, We Made Dinner. And then we'll have a couple videos pop up there, but one of them is the meatloaf one. Because I didn't actually title that meatloaf. I should have. But yeah, it's our latest one, our latest making dinner video. Really good. Really good. Jess she makes quite a fine meatloaf. Tammy G, good night. Good night, guys. Baby Brahma says, best wishes to Tanette. Marianne Lucas, good night. Good night. Salty Assassins, hello. How are you? Marcos says, okay. Baby Brahma says, good night, Danno. Megan says, hey, Danno, have you seen a shortage in baguettes? No, not really. No, I see them at Kroger a lot. We saw a bunch at Whole Foods the other day, and, I don't know about Aldi. I didn't really notice any at Aldi, I guess. I really haven't seen too big of a shortage on them. Nancy says, Hershey is having a product shortage. They can't get the ingredients they need. They're going to have a shortage on Kit Kats and the Reese peanut butter cups. They'll find a way to fix that. That'll be fixed. Yeah, Master Matrix, I hear you. Hopefully everyone will stay level-headed during these times of drama. Yes. Marcos Aya says, oh, there you go. Dimensions, Jess just put the link up there for you, so that you can go right to the meatloaf video. And with that, we are going to sign off here, guys. MJ Hoss, good night to you. Alligator, have a good night. Travel Adventures and Beyond, I did see Hershey chocolate shortage. Yeah, it's all over the news. They're spreading that all over the world now. Hershey shortage. So, yeah, I don't know if it makes me want to go out and buy some Reese cups. How about you? You know, guys, it is what it is. I don't know. You're very welcome, Naomi. Yes, it did work, Jess. Yeah, that's the that is the meatloaf video. So if you would like to check that out, Dimensions, it's pretty delicious. All right, guys. Michael Muse, love the show. We've made it a part of our day. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who has been a part of the day, part of your day, part of our adventure, your adventure. It's an amazing thing. You guys mean the world to us. Without you guys, none of this would work. You know, for what we're trying to accomplish on this channel, none of it would work without you guys. Hundreds, thousands of you guys are commenting on different things, missing around the country that you have trouble finding. We have people that are in your areas. That's why I always say leave your city, so that if there's a friend that is on here that is having trouble finding that item, sometimes they'll pop up, they'll find it, and it's great. I love reading some of these stories. I read all your guys' comments. It's getting harder and harder to respond to all of them, as you guys see. It's not that I'm slacking off, it's just I'm spending hours a day commenting on thousands of comments, because it's not just the video for the day. It's all the videos in the past with new subscribers and everything. And if I don't get to you, know that I am reading the comments, and I try to like and heart every one of them. But sometimes it's hard to respond as much as I used to. But that's kind of where we're going with the live show, so that we have a chance to chat about things and talk it out, decompress from the stores and the stress, because I know it is stressful. But we will get through this together. Guys, thank you so much for watching tonight. Always remember, the adventure is out there.